I don't think people realize exactly how much of their behavior is dictated by their environment, the people that they grew up with, by the people that they surround themselves with. All of that external noise ends up drowning out you, your thoughts, your opinions, your desires, your wants, your needs, and you end up focused on what other people are saying, doing, projecting onto you. That's a huge mistake. When you don't listen to yourself, when you're too concerned with external sources for validation, approval, you often get confused about reality. If there's one thing that my mom, who I've said many times has dementia, if there's one thing that her condition and this experience of caring for her has taught me, it's that reality is important. It is very important for you to have both feet on the ground at all times and to face difficulties when they come, as they come, because when you fight the truth, you end up making things 10 times harder for yourself. When you don't want to accept the reality of your situation, when you can't bring yourself to acknowledge that there may be a problem or that there's something wrong with you, you end up wasting money, time. You attach yourself to the wrong people. You do what they tell you. And a lot of times that's a mistake. Now, my mother's situation is obviously different than the average adult out here just doing the wrong thing, because my mom is mentally compromised because of her dementia. To a degree, her inflexibility, her refusal to see reality, it almost has an excuse. But if you're having problems, what's your excuse? Are you making excuses because you don't want to deal with reality, because you don't want to face yourself? It's not always pretty. You may have to deal with the fact that you have been listening to the wrong people your entire life, that you should have gone in the direction you wanted to when you didn't know any better, but you had your dreams and you had your fire and you had your passion, but you allowed yourself to be misdirected, however innocently, and you've gone on the wrong path. At some point though, you gotta face it, because when you don't want to deal with the reality of your situation and the role that you played in creating that situation, you won't be able to get out of it. You won't be able to change. You won't be able to move in a new direction. You won't be able to see solutions. You'll just have more problems. You'll just create more chaos. And that's wasted time. It's wasted money, wasted emotion, hurt feelings, maybe physical harm. That road, ignoring what you want and need and believe in, that way lies ruin a lot of times. Listen to yourself more than you listen to other people, because everybody doesn't always know all the ins and outs that make up your reality, but you do. Face it, however tough it might be, because when you look at things head on, you can find a way out. Face it. It might be bad, but that's okay. That's called life. It's not like you're not gonna keep living. Yeah.